Are you okay? Michael, here. Michael, do you have film on that phone too?
Here, Michael. Michael. Come to, Michael. Grab my phone. Of all the stupid things, we got Jack Doherty crashing his McLaren while streaming, being on his phone before GTA 6. And so I sent this video. Bro has a $500,000 McLaren. It looks like a piece of shit. Did you see the color of this car? Bro, it ain't it. You gotta get the McLaren orange. You had the wrong color, but hey, that's another story. And so this kid who's a famous prankster, and he just decides at 21 years of age to drive a McLaren. Bro has no business driving a car with that much power, trust me. And so while driving along the highway, he's streaming, texting, and so on, hardly paying any attention to the road. And he has his friend, the cameraman, recording him.
Oh! Oh! No! No! No!
Is it just me? Does it sound like Mikey just tearing his pec while bench pressing 585 pounds?
No! No! No!
Or perhaps was it Mike Israel training at level 4? And so maybe was he working out before this all happened? I mean, after the accident, bro strips down, takes the shirt off. What's going on right now? Y'all thought I was hard on the fitness influencers. This kid don't look like a bag of milk. He's not that fat. I mean, he's not jacked, but he's 21, and I do believe the guy is 100% natural. And so caught in 4K, quite literally showing exactly how he got into that accident. Being a distracted driver, reading the chat in the live stream, texting, and so on.
Help! Can you hold this? Oh. No, my
Kirk!
car, bro.
You know, it looks really bad. I'm ignoring my friend who's bleeding out. I'm just gonna ignore him. I need to make sure that I have myself in the camera, that I'm in full view. Hey, can you break the window open? I'm streaming right now. Please make sure that I'm in full view. Does he even remember that he had a friend in the car with him?
My
Kirk!
car! Holy shit, no!
He doesn't check on him. He doesn't look at him. He just asks somebody to hold his phone, not go and check my friend. Please rescue my friend. Can you hold and rescue my phone? You know what would have been worse than damaging, totaling your car? Your friend dying. Or perhaps you dying. You ever think of that? You don't have any broken bones. You don't have a torn pec like Mikey. And so you got essentially off scot-free. But what about your friend?
Are you
Kirk?
kidding me, bro? No!
Yeah, the Kirk car wasn't it. The paint job on this thing, the blue car, and the colorful splat. Is this what people in 2024 think, Lewis? What exactly does Jack identify as? A man who likes horrible looking cars? I mean, it's so bad. And so the one fortunate thing from this accident is the car was put out of its misery. I mean, imagine having to have this vehicle go through years and years of use and abuse from a streamer looking this bad. And so, yeah, I know it's what's on the inside that counts. No, it's not. The outside has to look cool too. I was in a very serious accident going over 100 kilometers an hour on the highway. The car flipped around. Remember, I was in the back seat. I wasn't driving. And the car flipped over several times. We were lucky to be alive. Imagine if he had hit his head on the vehicle and suffered brain damage like Coach Greg did. But no, I'm worried about my phone. I need to stream.
Michael, are you good? Oh, shit.
Does it not give Vegan Gains vibes? It's giving Vegan Gains. Remember when Vegan Gains would go and record his grandpa? Hey, his grandpa just died. Let's get a film. Let's get a reaction. Bro has just died, and you want to then record it. Wow, let's get some good footage.
Michael. Are you okay? Michael, here. Michael. Do you have film on that phone too?
Hey, Michael, are you okay? You better snap out of it, Michael. Here, Michael. Michael. Come to, Michael. Grab my phone. And so here goes my McLaren. It sucks. Are you serious, bro? Bro, you need both hands to be filming simultaneously. Get the back angle, the side angle, the front, the derecha, everywhere.
My car is totaled, bro.
That's what insurance is for. But you know what insurance can't fix? It can't fix a broken bone. It can't fix PTSD. It can't resuscitate your friend and put him back together again. It's not like Humpty Dumpty who sat on a wall. All the king's horses and all the king's men, it can't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Last I checked, you're not allowed to drive recklessly, possibly streaming and texting the entire time, not looking at the road. And when somebody has visual evidence and you post that, well, it's probably not going to look very good. And so will the insurance actually cover this? I don't know. But I'm sure that this guy's friend isn't happy knowing that all he cares about is getting the shot. Bro possibly has a concussion, doesn't know where he is, and all he cares about is making sure that he gets him the phone and takes the shot. Hey, keep recording. Wake up, snap out of it. We got to record.
I don't know what happened. I just lost control. The next thing you know, I'm just going tears. And I don't know what happened.
And so, yeah, he doesn't know what happened because he was too busy looking at his phone. He was driving the phone. He accelerated on a slippery highway in the rain with a McLaren. Perhaps it's a 720 like mine, 720 horsepower, not something you want to just aimlessly be driving with one hand while looking at your phone in a rainstorm while passing vehicles. And so his friend is recording as his other friends show up, give him a hug. Keep on rolling as he's standing there with a concussion bleeding out of his forehead. And so I've been told he's been banned, kicked off of the live stream Kick, that they don't want this kind of ridiculousness. This is not something that other kids should try to emulate. And so he's basically glorifying streaming, glorifying accidents. Oh, look at me. I got in an accident. Check out my car. Oh my goodness.
They want me to be back. They don't want me to be here.
And so they go up to the cameraman. Can you give this guy some space? He's like, look, he asked me to be here. He doesn't want to be filming. Bro's bleeding from the head, and they're trying to get him to film. Why is he now shirtless? Tarps off for the boys, as Jesse James used to say? What's going on right now? And so Jack Doherty, if you're looking for Turk Builder GO2 Max, don't forget code Greg, 15% off. You may in fact need it now that you've told your McLaren. And you ain't driving mine. I'd be more worried about, I hope no one sees this. This is embarrassing. I can't believe I did this, but bro is trying to film and capture every moment. I'd be thinking, is the insurance company going to pay for this? I literally was streaming on my phone, not paying attention, and I totaled my car worth $500,000. Hopefully they're going to pay for it. I wouldn't be trying to live stream it. And if you have your friend who's bleeding from the head, you go and take care of him. How are you doing? I mean, is this cameraman being paid overtime? Is he the Goggins of filming? And we all thought Goggins was hard. Bro just got in a car accident, bleeding from the head, arms perhaps dislocated, keeps filming.
But outside of that, he doesn't really care about Michael. And if that was me, I would 100% be suing Jack for that.
I wouldn't go that far. I doubt I'd sue my friend for getting in a car accident. I mean, the friend knew what he was doing. The friend allowed him to drive. It's kind of like if you get a ride with somebody who's drunk driving and they're drunk driving and then they get in an accident and then you sue the person for drunk driving. Meanwhile, you knew they were drunk when you let them drive your car. I mean,
I'd be coming for a little piece of that pie. Because he is a piece of shit.
And preferably a piece of pie from my friggin' cookbook. Now remember, if he had had my cookbook, this accident would never happen. The cookbook, it does everything. More than you know. And had bro been on Turk Builder and GO2 Max, the level of focus, the endurance, he would have been able to drive all day. He would have been dialed in. He would have been in the chat. Bro would have had laser vision, tunnel vision. I'm driving there no matter what. No accidents. Remember, there's a money back guarantee, not on getting in a car accident, but on the product being effective. And so code Greg, 15% off.
Very lucky that everyone else on the road was safe from Jack Doherty's negligent wrath here behind the wheel of the McLaren. He didn't hit any other vehicles from what I can see.
Imagine how bad this is. Like, no one seriously got injured. No one lost their lives in this incident. But imagine if this happened somewhere else. He's driving down the back road and perhaps you're walking with your son or daughter and this car loses control and hits someone. Imagine that. And then you find out it was being live streamed, the entire thing. It's not good. You got to be careful. Hopefully he never does this again, that he learns from this mistake and other people can learn from it. He got in an accident. No one lost their lives this incident, and perhaps that'll save him from down the road. Cameraman bleeding profusely from the head. Jack, so here's the camera dude. Film this. My car is totaled, bro. Dude, your friend is totaled. Texting while driving in the rain on the highway in a supercar, literally asking for an accident. I mean, when it's raining out, I'm literally nervous to take my car. I'm driving slow. I'm certainly not speeding around anywhere, going slower than last time. I'm driving like a grandma. And so Imagine him doing this. Officer, what happened here? Jack. Bro, you weren't watching the stream? Dude couldn't even get off his phone to explain to the cop what happened. Jesus Christ. Driving one of the most notoriously difficult cars to drive in the world in the rain while on the phone is crazy. 5 minutes ago, now that was crazy. I'm reading on Twitter that it has been confirmed that his kick ban is permanent. At least something positive came out of this story. As someone who was just in a near-fatal car crash, watching him being so worried about getting it on video when his friend is clearly hurt pisses me off. And so the take-home message, what we can learn from all of this is, if you don't have my cookbook, Turk Builder, and Geo2 Max, you can get into unfortunate accidents. Now, remember, if you want the cookbook, the Turk Builder, Geo2 Max, code Greg, 15% off. There is, in fact, a money-back guarantee on Turk Builder and Geo2 Max. And so click the link in the description. Now, if you have no money, we do have the free diet and training program. It's close to 50 pages. You can get that on the website. Join the 300,000 plus newsletter subscribers. And until next time, I am out.